Hello, and welcome to this 15 minutes yoga energy boost. It's a full body practice to give you a little bit of a lift and hopefully leaving you feeling energized for your day. When you're ready, we begin in a seated position. Make sure you're comfortable, and then with your right hand by your side, you walk as far as you can, keeping your sit bones grounded, and then with your left arm above your head, stretch to your right. Your head is relaxed, falls towards your shoulder. Inhale. With your exhale, you'll fall forwards and walk both hands in front of you, walking to your left. And then right arm overhead, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards, walk your hands forwards and change sides again. Inhale, open. And then again, center. And inhale, open. With your exhale, you go back to center. And you pause here a moment. Allow the back of your body to expand. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Exhale. And now sit up tall. Uncross your legs. And set up for the boat pose. So sit bones perpendicular to the floor. Knees bent. Spine extended. Once you balance, you can hold your knees from under, lift your feet higher than your knees. Maybe you want to release your hands and then focus your gaze on one point and breathe deeply. One more breath. With your exhale, you will cross your ankles and roll forward to come to tabletop. If you need some padding for the knees, please use it. And with your next inhale, arch the back, open the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, run the back. And continue with your breath. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. A few more times. Deep breathing. Mindful movements. One more inhale and exhale. And then find tabletop, neutral position. Lift your right leg and lift it parallel to the floor. Hips stay parallel too. And extend your left arm. So from the left arm to the right toes, you pull and you stretch. Inhale here. Exhale and crunch elbow to knee. And then extend. Inhale. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Final one. Exhale, crunch and hold. Form a ball with your body. Breathe. And next exhale, you release hand and knee to the floor. Let's reset. Sway side to side. Release your wrists. And then let's go for the other side. So left leg pulling backwards, right arm pulling forward. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch. And continue with your breathing rhythm. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you make a ball with the body. One last one. And next time you are in a ball, you keep and you breathe. Hold your pelvic floor, tighten it. Breathe. Release hand and knee now. If you need to do a little roll with your wrists, please do so. If you need to take a break anytime, please do so. Now let's move to downward dog. With the knees slightly bent, we will pedal, pulling one heel at the time towards the floor. Maybe you want to move the hips or head or shoulders. Make sure you ground your hands and fingers fully. Relax your face. Now let's ground down through hands and feet. Take a deep breath here. With the exhale, let's move to plank, shoulders over wrists. You can lower your knees for support. Inhale. And then exhale to down dog. Ripple forward with your exhale and go to plank. Inhale. Exhale, hips high, downward dog. One more. Inhale. Exhale, come forward into plank. Pause for a breath in. You may put the knees down. And then move to chaturanga. So either with your knees down or not. If not, move onto your tippy toes and then bend the elbows. Go slowly down on the belly. Lie down. Untuck the toes. And then pressing through the fingertips, we're going to go to a wide cobra variation. Go slow. Press the feet down. Relax the glutes. And go as high as comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, lower your chest down. With the inhale, press through the fingertips, and one more time, you're going to go to that wide stance cobra. Inhale. Exhale, down. One more time, inhale, up. Feet are pressing the floor, and exhale, down. Now let's move back to downward dog. Tuck the toes under, press onto the hands and feet. And then lifting your right knee, pointing it to the sky, opening the hip out to the side. You will make rounds, circles with your knee, inwards, as wide as possible. And then lift your knee high up and take a big step forward. Maybe you need to make few. And bring that right foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee down. Low lunge. Extend the spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go to half split, moving your buttocks back. Extending the front leg. And then we will move into these two positions with the breathing. We will inhale into low lunge, opening the chest, looking up. And we will exhale, hip square, straightening the front leg as much as we can, maybe not fully. And again, inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Next time we are back, we're going to lift the back knee off the floor, step forward a little bit and go to pyramid. 2 breaths. Now, rebend the front knee, both hands down, go to plank. Inhale. And let's go down to the belly. Inhale to baby cobra or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high, bend the knee, point it to the ceiling. And then you're going to make big circles with that knee up in the air. Inwards as wide as possible. Next time, go back up, lift your knee high up, inhale, and then step forward. Left foot in between the hands, right knee down, straighten the back, look up, inhale, low lunge, exhale, move the buttocks back, extend the front leg, half split. And moving this way, inhale, low lunge, exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. And then next, exhale, half split. Pressing onto your hands, lift the back knee off the floor. Make a little step forward and go to pyramid. Breathe. One last exhale. And then both hands down. Move to plank and let's go through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, choose a back bend. I choose up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Inhale here. With your exhale, knees to the floor, you go to puppy pose. So keep your thighs perpendicular to the floor. Release your toes and then walk your hands forward and place either your forehead or your chest onto the floor. Make sure you extend your arms, your armpits, and you relax your chest, face, throat. Next exhale, you're going to ripple forward and go lie down on the belly. And then you're going to extend your right arm to your right side. And with your left foot on top of the right, you're going to roll onto your right side. So you have a stretch in your pectoral muscle, in your shoulder on the right side. Maybe you prefer to stay here, or you can move your left foot behind and roll a little bit deeper. And stay there. Breathe. Let's go back onto the belly as we release slowly. And of course, we will do the other side. So now we will extend our left arm to the left. Roll onto our left side of the body. Keep the right leg on top or move the right foot behind. And breathe. With the next exhale, we're going to slowly release and come back to the belly. Slowly moving, consciously moving our limbs. Now press onto the floor and move to child's pose. You may choose to keep the knees apart or together. Knees apart, arms are forward. Knees together, arms are back. Forehead is on the floor. Your attention is onto your body and breath. Now walk your hands into your knees and come to a sitting position. Maybe you want to stay in the César, sitting on your heels, or maybe you change to cross legs. Whichever way, relax your hands on your knees, on your lap. And then you will stay with your back straight and inhale, lift your chin to the sky, extending your throat. And then exhale and press the chin down. One more time. Inhale, open the chest, open the throat. Exhale, release. Sigh it out, empty the lungs. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release, and empty the lungs. After that, come back to center. Notice how you feel. Notice the effect of this practice, even short. Let's finish by one deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to let it go. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time and energy. I hope you enjoyed this class. Please leave a comment, leave a thumb, and take care, and I'll see you next time.